Okay, hey everybody, Tails here, and today I'm going to be making a Minecraft video, which is slightly different than what I usually do, but there's a catch to it, and I'm going to be going through the different versions of Minecraft, all the way from Indev to, I don't know how long this series will last, maybe even until release, but anyway, so this is kind of a prelude to this, because I don't plan on playing on this version specifically, I plan on playing on the next version, but there's something cool about this Indev version that I found out, which is these guys. So this is Black Steve. And let's see if I can find the others. And then there's Black Steve over there. They usually spawn in like big packs. And my frame rate is tanking for some reason. Oh, here they are. You got Black Steve. You have Normal Steve, which is the white guy. And then you have one more guy. And then you have Beast Boy from Teen Titans for some reason. No clue why he's in here. So basically the story behind this, from what I've read, is that there was a designer who put these in the game, and then they were removed after he left. And the in-dev versions of Minecraft are really rare because this version was never released to the public, but the code remained in the game for a while. So what happened is someone got a hold of one of the versions and hacked it to allow these guys in. So these guys basically just behave as Steves. But I mean, it's pretty cool that you can see these. It's really weird. And then there's also another version, but I have to add the files in separately, and it's Rana. I think that's how you pronounce it, but I'll probably show you in it. Okay, so for those of you who are wondering what Rana look like, this is them. I just switched out the files, and now they spawn instead of the Steves. And apparently they drown. Yeah, they drown, apparently. I also set them on fire. But yeah, that's basically old Indev. So yeah, I'll see you in the next version. Okay, so welcome to the Indev version that I will be playing on until I decide to move on to Infdev, which this is the latest Indev version that they made before they moved on to designing infinite terrain, and it has some few unique features, which is why I decided to play on it. It has some cool stuff that was never made it to the game. But let's get started. So you'll notice they have a generate new level right here. So the types, you have island, floating, flat, and inland. And I'll probably put a link in the description to like where you can research more about this if you're curious. But yeah, all this stuff was removed and then kind of later added because now you can make your custom worlds. But yeah, so you got shape, size. Let's make it huge, and let's theme normal theme. Okay, so create. Let's wait for this level to generate. Taking a while too. I need some elevator music right now. Okay, so as you can see, the way I have this set up is it actually allows me to use skins, which is kind of cool. You see the back of my skin. It kind of looks a bit weird because it doesn't. This was before layers, but anyway. So you spawn in this house, you have no items, and I'm basically free to do whatever, so I'll just start a new world like I'm playing normally. I don't know if this was before or after grass growing, but this is islands or floating map type, which just makes a bunch of floating islands, as you can see. And I should have some fun trying to play this, so I'm just gonna do the stuff people usually start to do, which is chop down this tree and not have my frames go terrible. I need to fix that problem. There's no reason why my frame should be getting below 60. Okay, so just chop down some wood, I guess. So yeah, so I'll just explain just a bit more stuff. So this is the latest version of Indev. I already said that, but when it comes to Indev, was what the history of Minecraft is. It went classic first, then Indev, then they worked on Infdev, which is getting the infinite terrain generation, and then it went to alpha, beta, and then release. So that's just a quick overview. Again, like the Minecraft wiki has most of this information on it, so if you want to go check, that's me by the way. If you want to go check it, there you go. So here's something I've been wanting to do for a while, is I have enough wood. Oh no, doors were not added in this. Oh, I wanted to hear the old door sound. Whatever, so just gonna continue doing the normal stuff. Make some tools. Spade. Pickaxe. And axe. That music is actually... I don't want that music. It's kind of getting annoying, especially with YouTube copyright stuff, so let's turn it off. So there we go, I got myself a full set of tools. Honestly, I shouldn't have made myself any of this, but whatever. So let's plant some trees and continue. So basically what I remember being added in here is you could smelt, I think for this version, you could smelt stone as well as paintings were added. And yeah, this is just, I don't know, this is just a cool map type. So I guess I'll start by making a mine. I always like to make my mines look kind of cool. I don't know, it's just something I'll probably maybe cut. I don't know if you guys want to see me just mine, but whatever. So let me just start building a mine shaft. So this is floating island, so I really got to be careful not to mine straight through the island, but let's not do this. Create maybe a 4x4 door, 2x2 door. Chop down some more trees. Let's see. More resource gathering, the fun parts about Minecraft. But I'm just going to talk quickly about the future of this episode while I do this. So the way I have this set up in the way is I've been feeling a bit nostalgic for playing old Minecraft since I played in alpha. And then as well as like playing in alpha, I was originally going to start playing in alpha, but then I discovered Indev, and then I discovered all the cool things that were in it. So then I decided to try this, and the way this has been done before, but the way I'm planning on doing this series is just progressively going through each version. So what that means is I'll probably play on this version until I've had enough of it and I've done most of the things I can do, and then I'll move on to infinite terrain. I might MC edit this into infinite terrain, I'm not sure how that'll work. But then yeah, and then I'll move up to alpha and beta and just keep on going from there. So now we can actually start to create our mine. It's a very rough thing. But actually I should start making stone tools now. Let's see. Actually, for mining, get this here, and then create a portable crafting station when you're in the mine. Make a bunch of sticks, that's just something I've learned this. And then keep this. So anyway, you got sheep here. Actually, I don't know if beds were added in this version. It's weird because I never played in Indev, so I have no clue what was added in the versions. Oh yeah, this is back when sheep would give you all their wool by punching them. I kind of missed that feature. Okay, and they all give you gray wool too, which is a bit weird. I need to chop down another tree for that. And my frames are going... I'm gonna probably need to figure this out because, again, my PC is way too good to be getting below 60 frames. Even if this game is pretty in development, it's the recording, so I think it's my hard drive, honestly. I don't know. So let's continue, make some more wooden planks. Then let's see if beds were made. I mean, it doesn't matter because my spawn point is still in there, but this is just for my own benefit. Nope, beds were not made yet, which I guess doesn't matter. Oh no, I remember, because what they plan to do is they plan to make spawning set by some weird obelisk, which was like obsidian. I think it was crying obsidian they wanted to call it, but then beds just defeated the purpose of it. So yeah, let's continue mining. Let's see where this goes. I don't know, like, the start of every Minecraft series is kind of slow like this. It's like there's not much to do. Everybody does the same thing. You make a pick. You do this. It's actually nice I don't have to worry about hunger. I've got to worry about non-regenerative health though. So I guess get coal as soon as possible. Make some torches because mobs do spawn in the dark. And then, yeah, the crafting recipe for torches. I think it's been like a few years since the last time I played Minecraft. So I'm surprised if I remember all this. Oh no, lighting wasn't implemented in the game yet, so monster spawning here is free game. Again, my biggest worry is just mining straight through this island, because I have no clue how deep this is. I picked a square world. There's a deep version that I don't know how it affects islands. But yeah, all this is very like experimental. And I'll probably be moving on to alpha very shortly, because as much as there's not much to do, it's like you do the basics of Minecraft and then you're done with Indev. There's some cool buildings you can have with the floating island, but that's really it. So as I continue downward, I think my goal for Indev is just I don't know if there's diamond. I think there's diamond, but my goal is just to be finding diamond, and then once I do that, then I'll just move on to alpha and continue on from there. So, some nice mining. And, oh yeah, portable crafting table. So, put this down. And then make a sword just in case any sort of zombie spawn. I know creepers are definitely in this version. I know zombies are. I don't know if skeletons are. They probably are, but I haven't seen any. So let's just continue mining. Yeah, not much to talk about right now. I've kind of explained the series so far. I might end up just fast forwarding this until I hit a reasonable length, depending on something. Oh, there we go. Never mind, something happened. So there's lava actually in this world, which is really interesting. It's really weird because this was yeah, this never stayed in the code, but this was before they did infinite generation. And honestly, the floating islands look kind of nice. And it's actually, this makes it really easy to farm resources. But yeah, oh, that old lava. That lava looks so much better than it is now because it kind of looks like cheese now. It doesn't look like lava. It's like too orangish. Although, one thing I will say is the cobblestone in the newer version does look a lot cleaner. As much as I am nostalgic for this old cobblestone, it looks a lot cleaner. So let's try not to die. Because there is no infinite, like there's no nothing down there. It's just a one block layer, so I will die if I fall down there. Let's see. Mine this so I can get back up. And we are pretty high up, as you can see the clouds are below us. There's no shifting in this version too, so falling is fair game. Which actually is really unnerving considering I need to make a platform. I'm going to test something out real quick. So how far can I go? I can go enough that I... Okay, that's really risky. I can definitely go enough where I can place sideways. But I need to be really careful with tapping it. Okay. So the iron is right there. Okay, let's kind of... Ooh, that's really nervous. Okay. So the iron is right here. I'll smelt this up, and I'll pretty much be close to finishing up Indev. Honestly, I'll probably find a way to keep this floating island in my alpha world, because I think this is really cool. It has a lot of, well, really neat possibilities when it comes to the actual building aspect. But yeah, I need some more cobblestone. It's actually night outside, so we might see some zombies 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. So, oh no, grass. This is grass spreading. I forgot one of the versions didn't have grass spreading. So let's see. Now we can see all the weird lighting glitches because lighting wasn't implemented correctly. All this weird floating sand that I could break because sand physics are on this version, but yeah. Let's make a furnace right here. Oh, that old furnace top, I remember this. It didn't have a texture on top. Let's put this in, and let's smelt some iron. Make a pickaxe, at least. And yeah, these torches... These torches don't even give off light. Oh no, they do. That's really weird. Yeah, they're just really glitchy. And there's a creeper. I'm half tempted to blow it up to hear that old blowing up sound, because I feel like that was just a lot better than it is now. Let's see. Got some red flowers. Did I lose it or did it fall off? I know their AI is really dumb right now, so they'll fall off anything. Oh, whatever. I won't continue on. Yellow flowers here. And yeah, if you're curious, so the way from what I've read, is the way the world generation here works is there's a few different versions. There's an island version, there's the floating island version, and then there's inland, which I'm not sure what inland is. It might be just a beach. I haven't looked that up. And what's really cool is they have different variations of each. So you have heaven, which is like this, only it's infinitely day, and you got more flowers and larger beaches. You have normal, which is this. You have forest, which is just more trees. And then you have, I think ultimately you have a hell version, which is like a pre-nether. I remember when nether was added in Minecraft, the hell version is kind of just a pre-nether. It has lava instead of water, and it's dark, and yeah, enemies spawn instantly. So it's basically the nether before the nether existed in alpha. Okay, enough of that said, so let's see if I can scoop up any good resources. They should all be exposed. I'm just really worried about traversing this. Okay, let's continue on. Oh! I'm just like, my heart, every time I see this thing open, my heart drops. It's like, it's kind of stupid. But I've died so many times. More iron though, that's useful. It doesn't all fall down. Okay. Let's see, some of this, the glitchy. There we go. You can actually use that to create infinite torch. Oh, until the block updates. Yeah. So I'm trying to get an overcast to see if I can find any rarer. Because I could have sworn diamond was in this version. I don't know. I just need a good looking point. So, or maybe it doesn't spawn because maybe the islands are too high up for it to spawn. That actually could be a possibility. Is the floating islands are too high up, so they don't spawn. Because I'm not seeing any gold either. I'm probably gonna look that up really quick. So. Or at least wait till day. And sitting at 3 frames per second. 2, 1. What is going on here? I actually might be running out of hard drive space. So I'm just gonna end it there for this episode. I'll do some more research, see if diamond and gold will actually spawn. If it doesn't, then I guess we'll move on to alpha. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.